Welcome to Canucks Corner. I'm your host, Randy Hool. How y'all doing tonight? Let's get cornered. Welcome aboard. Mike, how does it feel to be back?
Great.
Great.
Great to be back.
Alright guys, let's talk about the series. You know it's the Stanley Cup playoffs. How do you feel about that?
Stanley Cup Finals.
Yeah, Stanley Cup Finals.
Feels great, right?
Yeah, I feel great.
After 17 years.
17 years, and we don't even remember that. Like you said before, we were young kids back then.
5 years old.
Some fresh Millers I picked up from the States today. Boom, that goes down smooth 87% of the time. Alright, let's get into the series, Mike.
Canucks and Bruins.
How do you think it's going to play out, Mike? What are the keys to the series?
Well, there's, start off with offense.
Who do you think has the edge in that category?
No doubt the Vancouver Canucks have the edge in the offensive category. Because they just have depth like no other team. And they don't have as many goals per game as the Bruins do so far in the playoffs, but just their depth alone will, I think, give them a great advantage. Yeah,
definitely. We know that the Canucks, they haven't really been getting goals in the playoffs, but you know what? That doesn't really matter. The West is a lot tougher. They're playing a lot tougher in the playoffs, so maybe the Bruins have just, buried some goals.
Yeah, yeah. And Henrik Sedin's also your NHL leader in points.
In the playoffs. 21 points, is it?
That's correct.
Boom. I know my facts.
So offense goes to Canucks. Move on to defense.
Alright, defense, I'd have to say the Canucks again.
The Canucks again, yeah.
Boom! Canucks again.
Again, they're just too deep for the Bruins to match up. They obviously have Chara, which is probably the best D-man in the Chara's the best D-man in the series, but they just can't match the depth of the Vancouver Canucks defense.
Corpse.
Defense corpse, yeah.
Corpse? Isn't that a dead body? Is that what you say, though?
I guess.
I don't know.
Okay.
Alright, now let's talk about goaltending. This is a toss-up, but since it was a toss-up, we decided to give it to
the Canucks.
The Canucks.
You see, Tim Thomas and Luongo, they have identical goals against average. 2.29 in the playoffs.
Good stat.
They each have 2 shutouts. Thomas has a slight advantage in save percentage. But give it to Luongo because he's won the big games for. He's won the gold medal. He's won the World Championship, World Cup. He's been in the World Juniors. And Tim Thomas has nothing on his resume except for one Vezina trophy. Which doesn't matter because it's regular season, right?
Yeah, he has a weak resume.
Yeah.
He's not getting an interview.
No.
No. Alright, let's talk about physicality.
Physicality first.
Special teams?
Or physicality.
Whatever you want, Mike. You're the boss here.
Either way, Canucks get it. Special teams.
Canucks. Their power play percentage is 28.3%, whereas Boston's is 8.2%. Yeah, I know that in my head.
Which is an absolute joke.
And penalty kill, Canucks 80.6%, whereas Boston's is 79.4%. Canucks edge them out there again.
They have probably the best power play in the playoffs since, I heard, in the last 20 years or something.
Exactly.
I think the Oilers, when they won the Cup, had the whatever. Anyways.
Okay, let's move on here quickly, Mike.
Physicality.
Physicality. Well, the Canucks this series have over 500 hits, whereas Boston has 400 and something. What are the exact stats?
I think they're 596 for Canucks. They're almost at 600 hits.
Wow.
But
it's like Boston, a good YouTube video.
Boston is known for their physicality, and they're the big bad Bruins. But again, obviously,
the Canucks are getting it done. Yeah, gonna get it done tonight!
Alright. And speed.
Speed. Canucks.
It's always a factor.
Yeah, you even hear the TSN analysts talking about how the Canucks' speed up front is really going to bury the Bruins.
Oh yeah, they just can't keep up. They're a slow-moving team. Like, what are you going to Mark Recchi? Speeding your team up the ice?
The Hunchback?
Lucic, yeah. Speed, Vancouver Canucks.
Alright, now let's change it up here a bit on Canucks Corner. Let's talk about Manny Malhotra. Is he going to be back in?
That's the question, and
man, oh man.
It's a miracle in the making, I think.
Miracle on ice.
They thought his season would be over. They thought there's chances that his career could be over with his eye injury. But there's chances that he'll be back.
This guy's clutch.
Now, Sportsnet Murph tweeted earlier today.
Yeah, he was tweeting the fourth line, right?
Yeah.
He said it was going to be Tambellini, Bolduc, and Oreskovich. There's no Malhotra there.
No Malhotra in any of the lineups.
And also, what's his name? Lapierre didn't slide down to the fourth line.
So he's on third
So
line.
you know that Malhotra's probably going to be out. But I think they're going to wait until Saturday to throw him in.
Yeah, big Saturday night in Vancouver.
Yeah, Van City. Be there or be square.
Okay, so it's been 15 years
Since what?
since Winnipeg.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Winnipeg lost their team 15 years ago. Now they're back today. Just a quick mention. Congratulations to Winnipeg.
Congratulations.
You don't know if they're going to be called the Jets or whatever, maybe the Moose. But we do know that it affects the Canucks because the ownership of the new team in Winnipeg also it owns the Manitoba Moose, the Canucks farm team. And they said that farm team is going to move over and be the new farm team of the Winnipeg team. So Canucks will have to look for a new farm team.
Oh, wow. That's a crazy stat, Mike.
Yes, it is.
All right, we want to give some shout-outs here to our great fans. Matt Swallow, my buddy in England, he watches the games 3 in the morning. He's a real battler. Congratulations, Matt. Thank you. We also want to give a shout-out to Colin Fitzgerald, my cousin, beauty cousin. He's out in Texas right now. The Canucks cover everything here. Speaking of covering the whole world, we have a real treat for you today, folks. All the way from Tübingen, Germany, your man, Julian Klin. Julian, how you feeling?
Thanks very much, Rens.
Hey, no problem. Welcome aboard.
How's it going?
Good. How's your trip here?
Oh, it was good, you know.
Yeah, Dawson's good.
Had to hitchhike all the way, but it was good.
You hitchhiked across the sea or no?
No, I flew into Toronto and I met your brother actually.
Oh, really?
And then I hitchhiked across the country.
Oh, good. How'd that feel?
It was quite interesting.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Good. So we just want to ask you a couple questions here. We won't get too crazy.
Of course.
We just want to know what you think about Christian Ehrhoff.
Oh, Christian Ehrhoff is my favorite player, obviously, and best defenseman for the Canucks.
Yeah, most points. Yeah, in the playoffs.
Exactly, and everyone in Germany who follows hockey, and we're a pretty big hockey community in Germany, and we watch the games early in the morning. You know, we get the beers going, and everyone's gonna go crazy for Christian Ehrhoff, I think, and go Canucks.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you. Thanks for
having
input.
me. Thanks, Randy.
Can you say something in German for us today?
Oh, natürlich, go Christian Ehrhoff and go Canucks, and ich denke, wir werden viel Spaß haben in den Playoffs.
Oh.
Und Canucks Corner ist eine super Sache.
Oh, das ist so unbelievably good. Thank you.
Ciao.
Thank
Ciao.
you.
Cheers, Mike.
Cheers. All right.
So-
Thank you, guys. How was that treat for you?
Game 1. Tomorrow night, Wednesday, at 5 o'clock p.m.
Be there, guys.
Go Canucks. Game 1.
Game
4
1.
wins to go.
4 wins, and we'll see you tomorrow night after Game 1. You guys ready for this?
As I told you before, this is our house and your house music. And in every house,